Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
What
Is
can
that a
only
real
be this?
song?
No, you were trying to do like Welcome Back, Cotter, but went
Yeah.
way.
Yeah, I think I messed that up.
Yeah, there you go. Phil knows Welcome Back, Cotter. You probably dressed as a character from Welcome Back, Cotter for Halloween one time, didn't you?
Yes.
See?
Now the names have all changed since Si's been around.
That's what I was going for.
See?
Yeah.
There it is.
Sorry.
Okay, here we go.
But a good fan episode where we answer the questions you guys want to know.
I've got like 200
Really?
from Instagram.
here we
Well,
go.
I'm just we're gonna get to some of them.
rapid fire there.
Are we ready?
Yeah, you're the MC of this one. Get
Here
after
we
it.
go.
All right, Magnum.
Magnum PI.
Magnum.
Does he have
That's
a good?
the weirdest part about Instagram. A lot of our fans don't have their actual names. It's like Magnum.
Yeah.
Magnum asks if you could trade places for each other for one day. What would you most look forward to experiencing?
Oh, I'd trade places with you in a heartbeat, Jamie.
With me, I was going to say Si because I need a good nap.
No, forget the nap. I'm about to come home with like 50 jackhammers from the honey hole
gotta pay for those
at employee discount. Like,
That's true.
I would pay for them, but I'd want the employee discount. So like, I'd just go stock up my boat with all the tackle that I could while I worked as you
For one day.
for one day. Yeah, I'd get the stuff I really needed, and then
I'd have so much work to do.
I mean, if you're gonna be side, just stay at home and go to sleep. Like,
that's good.
not-
Sounds like a good day.
Yeah, but I mean, you don't have to swap places with him.
Oh, well,
But I
that is a
also
good day.
Like-
want to know what all's going inside of his head, like all the rainbows and.
You'd never make it
see,
out.
I don't think you'd
never make
recover.
it out alive.
Yeah, I don't think you'd recover from that.
Butterflies, unicorns,
Rainbow.
and rainbows.
I would say it would resemble like Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
Oh my!
Like I would think you get inside his head and the schnozberries taste like schnozberries. Like,
that movie
I mean,
scared me as a kid.
Traumatized.
Phil,
Snozzberry.
I don't know. I mean, if I had to trade places with one of you guys, I don't know. Maybe Si for a day. Or maybe Martin, because
That way you could actually go
line
duck
some people
hunting?
out at Duck Commander.
but you could actually get to go duck hunting if you traded places with Martin. You'd be invited again.
you know, another
I'd
fun
be
one.
good at it, too.
Another fun one would be pre-diabetes Godwin.
Pre-diabetes.
I don't know that.
I ain't switching places with him right now.
I don't know that the post one's as much fun, but pre would have been a heck of a time. Like that's. I mean,
I want to be the flying flea.
That's right. The flying.
I could do that for a day.
honey buns.
Wait,
honey
I get to
buns
pick
and all.
Godwin. I get to pick Skinny Godwin.
That's right. Honey buns and all.
oh man,
I wouldn't pick Stone.
no,
He like wrestling people.
no, I don't want to go get choked for 4 hours in the afternoon. Like,
Putting
no,
people in-
Who wants to do that? Like,
Si, who would you pick?
you know, another one I'd pick. I don't know. They've been on the show a few times. Christine would be wild. Like
For
if I got
one day.
if I got to be Si's spouse and just observe from her perspective, I'd love to know what made her tick. Like, I mean, can we count her?
Me?
That's what I'm saying. Like, I want to look through her eyes at you and be like, "That's him."
Oh my goodness!
That's a good one.
See?
That's a good one.
Oh, I'm telling
No,
you,
because
man.
hey, you always wonder. Okay, tell me, what in the world does she see in that guy?
See, that's what I would like to know.
No,
I would like to get in there.
no, because I've actually looked at talking about. Wait a minute, that guy looks like he has been whooped with an ugly stick, and yet he's got the most beautiful wife in the world.
And I'd live for the chance to say tacos.
We were having spaghetti.
That story's not true.
No,
Oh, and then I'd know all of his stories, what was real and what was not. That would be even cooler.
no, that's
95%.
That was the funniest part of that day. Is sitting here, I would say, well, okay, we had spaghetti,
Tacos.
tacos,
I go.
and I said, wait a minute. I remember this distinctly. We had ragu spaghetti.
Ragu.
Oh, no, not ragu. Ragu.
Ragu.
Ragu.
That's what you get in Germany. They drop the ah.
Yeah.
No.
Mr. Magoo.
There's a
Ragu.
little thing above the A or something.
But the funniest part on that was Sharon, our best friend.
You're pregnant.
Yeah, you're pregnant. Yeah. Christine said, Sharon, you know our history. No, I'm not pregnant. Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are.
Sure enough.
Yeah. And she was telling the whole neighborhood, we're pregnant.
Oh, man.
I did ask Christine one time because I know millions of Si stories. I don't know, a lot of them. Okay, I can finish if he starts it. I can finish it. But I asked her. I said, "What's your favorite thing about Si?" And she said, "I love listening to his stories." She said, I know them all too, but I just like listening to them over and over again. I said, "Are they ever the same?"
No.
The man's got a particular set of skills. Storytelling.
A good storyteller is hard to find.
Si, you can do it. I'll give it to you.
And now that he's got his poker face on with them glasses, you don't ever know what's going on.
He's going sunglasses. Wait till you see the ones he ordered.
He could be asleep.
Internet.
I actually feel undressed.
Oh, no.
Thank goodness you only feel that.
No.
way.
Hey, I don't want to swap with him then.
Yeah.
I was standing there this morning getting ready to come over here. Y'all know what I was saying. I done this.
Something's missing.
Y'all, my wife was watching me when I done that. She said it'll take you a while before you don't need it anymore.
You like me, my watch broke the other day and I ordered a new one, and it come in yet, and
You feel naked.
I do.
Are you still doing this?
Can I tell you how many times I've gone, yep, it still ain't there.
Yeah.
It still ain't
Yeah,
there.
tell
Still
me,
ain't there.
what time is it?
Yeah.
Two hairs past a freckle.
Si, have you adjusted your glasses without them being there yet?
No, that's why he's wearing sunglasses, so he has something to touch.
He's got a decoy.
Yeah.
But everything's a little.
But no. When I come in here, I said, "Whoa," and I got to pick these up. And said, "Yeah."
Well, you ain't wrong about our new lights in
He
here.
wears
But I don't
his
like these.
sunglasses.
They're the wraparound.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I can put these on top of these.
Got on a pair of cocoons.
Yeah.
All right, next question.
Yeah, what we got?
All right, and Esteban emails
I had a
in.
guitar. Esteban guitar.
Yep, Esteban.
I didn't know that.
$213.
He asked a very short and simple question: is Yeti real?
The company?
No.
Oh.
Yeah.
The abominable
Like,
snowman.
yes, they're a publicly
Yeah.
traded company
Hey,
which I own
Yeti's
stock
real.
in. Yes, they're real.
Yeti's real right there.
Not the company.
Whoa, not the cup.
The Yeti. Like
This is a Yeti cup.
Yes, but
And this is a
Oh,
Yeti
hey,
bottle.
they're bound to be real.
they're
I
bound to
got
be
it.
real.
I got it.
Or in the words of Phil Robertson, Yeti.
Yeah, no, he's talking about like the Sasquatch that lives in the
Oh,
snow.
Bigfoot.
Not big. Bigfoot lives in Oklahoma.
Hey, Yeti's got a Bigfoot.
A Yeti also would have a Bigfoot.
And he's real.
If he was real.
He's
Is he real?
He's real. He lives in the Arctic.
Well, if there was ever a chance of one existing, there ain't nobody up there. So, you know,
That's it.
it ain't
This
like
is the one that you're going with that might be real. Real?
You gotta be a cool dude to be a Yeti.
the law of averages gives it much more of a chance than a panther that lives around 300 million people that ain't ever
I
been
don't wanna
seen.
hear it.
So,
I don't wanna hear it.
like,
I'm
I'm just saying.
I think
I
I,
don't
draw
even
the
wanna hear
line
that.
on something choosing to be that cold.
Is there any deer in the city of Monroe?
Yeah.
I'll rest my case.
He rests his case. All right, next question.
But you see them.
I'm just trying to not let you argue
I
that.
rest my case.
Okay.
Is there any?
You know there are because you see them.
I rest my case.
He's seen a Black Panther.
Have you seen a
Black
Yeti?
Panther 3 times.
See, I haven't seen
I've
it yet.
seen a Black Panther.
No, I ain't
3
either.
times.
I think Sasquatch is probably real, but I don't know
What's the
about
difference
a Yeti.
in all?
That's
What-
just another name for Yeti.
So what's
No,
the difference?
Yeti's in the snow
No, I don't want
Well,
to
where's Sasquatch?
in Oklahoma.
Well, I
He's
thought
in
you
the
said that
swamp.
was Bigfoot.
He's in a
Well,
swamp.
Bigfoot and Sasquatch are the same.
Hey, he's in a
So
swamp.
where does the chupacabra fall in all that?
Chupacabra's in Mexico
He's in Texas.
or Texas.
Okay.
Oh, he's in Texas. Arizona.
And what? South Louisiana got the Rougarou.
The Rougarous and yes.
And the swamp
Boggy.
ape.
What about the Boggy Creek monster?
I ain't never been to Boggy.
I don't
Well,
know
I have. I've
You
duck
ever heard
hunted
of that?
Boggy.
Oh yeah, it's
Boggy
a song
Creek
about
monster?
I don't know about no Boggy Creek Monster. I don't think that's real either.
It. Oh,
Man,
Yeah, it
people's imaginations are wild. I love it.
I love it. I love
Fantastic.
It. I do.
Well,
too.
some of those are just things people have seen, Martin.
Yeah. Very well
Isaac,
documented.
Isaac.
we got a short one here.
Biblical.
Isaac says, "What is y'all's favorite movie?"
Wow.
I got a bunch of them, but the first one is Jonesy Wells.
Jonesy.
Not to be confused with his cousin Josie.
Now, that's a
Josie
good one, too.
Wells,
Josie Wells.
Josie Wells.
The outlaw, Josie Wells.
The Outlaw.
There's
Josie Wells.
more
Clint
one-liners in that movie than there are all the rest of them put together. I mean,
I don't know about that, but it's close.
I wish we had time to bury them, fellas.
Oh no! And hey, look, I just found. My wife found it.
Buzzards
Okay,
got
we
it.
got a new channel,
Oh boy.
and they got westerns.
Roku, he got Roku.
They got westerns gazoo on them.
Westerns Gazoo.
Yeah, yeah. And right now I'm on a Dale Robertson kick.
Is that your cousin?
No, he's probably as good looking as he is. He's bound to be Kent.
That's true. I'm gonna go with "Oh Brother, Where Art Thou."
Oh,
That's an easy
Oh,
one.
that's
for me.
another good one.
It's the Soggy Bottom Boys.
That's right. The Soggy
Some guy
Bottom
came in the
Boys.
store the other day talking about Tishomingo. I said, "Did you go there and sing in the man's can? Give you $5 piece?"
yeah,
He didn't get it.
Hey, sing in the
It's
can.
unfortunate.
yeah.
Sing in the can, boy.
Geographical oddity.
That's it.
Martin, favorite movie?
Oh man, wow. I gotta pick one.
Just one.
Well, y'all have already named two that I would have named, so I'll go with another one. Shawshank.
Shawshank Redemption.
Yeah.
Good one.
Why
Good
not?
one.
Good choice.
Phil.
Burt Reynolds,
Uh-oh.
The Longest Yard.
The longest.
Oh, the OG longest.
Oh, yeah.
Yard.
Oh, I was
Yeah.
about to say,
I
good
thought he was gonna say
gracious.
Smoking
Not the Adam
Bandit.
Sandler.
Yeah.
The OG.
Smoking in the
Yeah,
Bandit.
Burt
Maybe.
Reynolds was
I don't
good.
know that I've
I like
seen
Burt
that.
Reynolds.
Jerry Reed.
He's a Burt Reynolds kind of guy.
I like Jerry Reed too.
All right, last question right here. Anthony, do you actually take a break when you say you do? Watch this.
Moonlight.
Moonlight, soft, fluffy clouds.
Sleep on a
Martin
cloud,
sleeps
boys.
on concrete.
I do.
I-
Nah, I sleep on somewhere between a cloud and concrete because I did it for me and Britt.
I slip on a firm cloud.
Oh, what?
I had a weird dream. I fell through it one night, and I woke up screaming as I was falling. Hey, that's a weird feeling.
I wish I slept as good as Si.
Ain't that? Well, you can.
I've started
You
sleeping
can sleep
better.
as good.
Oh no,
side.
there's an art to it.
The
there's
first.
an art.
What is
First.
step one?
Step one is get you a good Helix mattress.
There
you go.
it is. And you
Okay?
can take a
That
quiz.
is- that is tailored to fit you.
And Si, before we come on to this, you said yours is a firm cloud.
That's right.
That's how you would describe your Helix
right.
mattress as
That's
a
right.
firm cloud.
Yep.
Because Johnny D just goes in there and jumps in the middle of a marshmallow.
Soft and fluffy, just like me.
Yeah.
I like my bed, baby.
Well, hey, there you go. I can't
That's how I
fault,
like it.
I can't fault the man for that.
Hey,
He's soft
look.
and fluffy.
And that's what makes Helix beautiful because I don't have to sleep on a mattress for Johnny D. I can sleep on a mattress for Martin. Si can sleep on his own. It is a really cool thing. And the quiz that determines all that takes just 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Super easy. Matches your body type and sleep preferences to the perfect mattress for you. Why would you buy a mattress made for Johnny D? Buy one for yourself.
And it's only 120 seconds.
Oh, I was like,
Quick math.
because everybody's unique and Helix knows that. So they have several different mattress models to choose from. Soft, medium, firm. They got ones that are cool you off. They got something that'll keep you a little bit warmer. They got it all. If you have a sleep preference, they can match it to you. And that makes it a cool thing. So if you're looking for a mattress, take the quiz, order the mattress that you're matched to, and the mattress comes right to your door, shipped for free. You don't ever have to go to a mattress store again. Because who wants to go lay on a bed that 3 other people have laid on to see if they liked it too? You don't want to do that. Just take the
stores
quiz.
are weird.
Just take the quiz, be done. Helix is awesome. You don't have to take our word for it. Helix was awarded the #1 best overall mattress pick in 2020 by GQ and Wired magazine. Helix has been recommended by multiple leading chiropractors and doctors of sleep medicine as a go-to solution improving sleep. Just go to helixsleep.com/duck, take the 2-minute sleep quiz, and they'll match you to a customized mattress that'll give you the best sleep of your life. They have a 10-year warranty, and you get to try it out for 100 nights risk-free. They'll even pick it up for you if you don't love it, but you're going to. Helix even has financing options and flexible payment plans, so a great night's sleep is never far away. Helix is offering up to $200 off all mattress orders and 2 free pillows for our listeners at helixsleep.com/duck.
Rolling, rolling, rolling.
And we're
Keep
keeping
those
those
doggies moving.
roll out. All right, next question.
That was a break.
That was man, I had a good break. Did you have a good break?
Nice break.
Yeah,
That
I
was a
TT'd.
break.
That's a good break.
Anyways,
I had TT go bed.
Jordan
All right, Jordan.
Jordan from 1990, I'm guessing,
Oh,
asked
1990 Jordan.
for a job/career you have always wanted to try.
Color commentary on sports.
Ooh, you'd be good at that.
I think we could do that together because I've always wanted to be the play-by-play guy.
Yeah, you can have the play-by-play.
That's the guy.
I want to be the guy that researches and just hang out with them 3 days before so I can talk about their little cousin that, got a finger lost on an alligator or something.
What?
I don't know.
What channels?
That's the kind of stories they come up with.
What do you
and they
do
come
for a
up
living?
they come up with the most obscure things about the player's life, and it's like, that's kind of cool because that means you really had to sit down and get to know these people. So now I would handpick who I sat down and got to know. There's a few of them that
I'm going to say 2 things. I want to be a commentator for poker. That's one. That would be fun.
That sounds so boring.
And I want Si to join me. And then I want to call. I want to be the announcer for the horse races.
And they're off.
And the horses have reached the starting gate. We're waiting on the long shot. Blind Si. And they're off.
I don't
Coming
think I
around
could do
the
that.
turn.
Silas, you do have a dream job, but what's something what
Professional nap taker.
what
did-
job
no,
what
no,
job
I've
have you
actually-
wanted that you didn't get?
If it wasn't
Because
about the money.
you've been a greenskeeper, you've been everything.
Head
You've done it
greenskeeper.
all. So what's one thing that you wanted to do that you haven't done? A cowboy? Like, I mean, I don't,
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Should have been a cowboy.
No, that would be it.
like, I mean, is
That
that
would be it.
like a legit cowboy? I can see you being a legit cowboy.
Oh, no,
You're
no.
already bow-legged.
Well, I am. No. I am a legit cowboy.
That's right.
Okay.
you ain't got no hat.
Look at them
Oh, I
boots
got
on
hat.
them.
I got hat. I got boots. I got guns. The only thing I don't have, I can't afford one, is horses.
You can't afford a horse.
No, I
You
can't
just
afford
bought a
horse.
truck.
He got
Hey, I
400
can't-
horses under the hood.
I did, but I can't afford a horse.
So you're
It's
going.
too much work involved in keeping a horse.
That's
Yeah.
a good point.
I know, I'm serious.
Stone would
Here's
take
the
care of
problem. You could afford a horse and somebody to take care of it. So it's like,
No.
yeah, you could.
No.
it. He's just not willing to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're going with cowboy?
Yeah.
A real life cowboy.
Well, no, because,
Oh.
hey,
No? Or yeah?
That's a yeah.
How about a bull
Three no's,
rider?
three
Look.
no's equal a yeah.
no, because, hey, look,
Yeah, no.
Cowboys has always been my heroes.
Cowboys.
They made a song about it.
No. Yeah. Really, Willie
Mamas
Nelson-
don't let
yeah,
your
Willie
babies
Nelson
grow up
did.
to be cowboys.
Here's the reason. Ben Johnson.
Benny J,
Okay.
baby.
Now, he was, I always wondered why he was so good in Westerns.
Because
Well-
he was an actual cowboy.
Oh, no. Because he was an actual cowboy.
Real cowboy.
He actually worked on a ranch for 30 and found $30 a month, plus food and a place to stay. Okay. Plus, he was also, his father was a 2-time world champion roper. Ben Johnson was a 1-time. He only done it once. But that's the reason he was so good in Westerns, is that he actually worked on the biggest ranch in Oklahoma up there for a long time.
There you go.
But,
There you go.
But cowboys, okay, are a tough breed of men.
Oh, 100%. I couldn't be.
Okay,
one.
no, that's why I couldn't be one. Okay, I ain't tough enough. Period.
Correct.
Okay, because hey, that's why they always say, hey, all right, cowboy up.
I like
That
it.
means hey, get it done. No matter what it takes, get it done. And hey, that's what most cowboys do.
All right.
Yeah.
Moving on.
I've got 3.
Well, go ahead.
Well, because I want to do a football game with you.
Yeah.
We need to do like a high school one and do the radio because they never tell the score when you listen to those. But I think we could do it better.
And they always complain about getting gypped by the referees.
I think we'd be really good at it.
I'm going to hold commentary on local high school sports radio, Colin. So.
Okay. I think we'd do a good job. Number 2 would be a backup NFL quarterback.
Oh.
Hey, back up.
I don't want to start. Those people get hit.
What if you
Yeah.
got to go out and play?
That's fine. I'm getting paid millions of dollars.
Oh, that's cool because the backup hands the ball.
No,
They're like, "Hey, well,
no.
he was a backup. What was he supposed to do?
Hey, he's like an old Airedale dog. He ain't as dumb as he looks.
Yeah.
Okay?
I don't want all the
'Cause he
glory.
wants to be starting quarterback.
A kicker
He
would
wants
be
to be
legit,
backup. Okay, because like you said,
a lot of
millions
pressure.
of dollars, and all you do is you sit on the beach and you watch them guys case the starting quarterback.
I've lived my life by that. I don't want to be the man.
Yeah,
I just want to be the man's man.
that's right. Next to it.
Willie, Big Dave.
Yeah.
I just find a guy and I just sit right beside him. And I'm very happy there.
I like it. I like it.
I
So
like it.
if I could have been Drew Brees' backup for about a decade, that'd have been awesome. He would have won me a Super Bowl and I'd just been like, yeah, man,
Yeah.
good job.
Attaboy.
Or an astronaut.
Ooh,
So
space
the
travel.
man who believes we didn't go to the moon wants
There's
to be an astronaut?
Astronauts go to space all the time. They just didn't go to the moon.
Hey, Area 54.
It's
Where
three.
is Area 54?
It's 3 down from 51.
Yeah, but hey, they've actually got it.
Now everybody knows.
That's a set. That's a TV set.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But I think it would be fun to like ride in a rocket ship. Re-entry would be scary though.
Yeah. Yeah.
But that's where I'm at.
To me, not as scary as exit. At least you're coming back.
to something.
I'm coming home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it'd be cool to see the Earth from space. I don't know. That's just me.
Hey, you could tell if it was flat or not.
Well, it's definitely round. I mean, of all the conspiracies,
Definitely round, boys.
birds might not be real, but the Earth is round. Anyway, Il Miller
M. Miller.
emails in, and I think they have the greatest idea ever. She wants to hear Si get a telephone and call Phil and try to make small talk
Okay.
and see what that would go like.
It would not happen.
Hey, here it is. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. No. All right.
Could you make small talk with
No.
your brother?
No.
No, not unless it's in person. No, when it goes from his pointed question, because that's the only communication you have with Phil.
Yeah.
He needs to know something.
Yep.
And then once you're done with his pointed question, yep. All right.
No bye.
Hey, my dad had what? 3 words. Hello. Yep. Goodbye. And in most of it, within a minute, they 3 words were said. Hello. Yep. Goodbye.
Well, at least he said goodbye. Phil dropped that one.
Yeah, Phil
Oh,
just.
no.
Phil replaced goodbye with 7 years.
Oh, no. We don't
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Yep,
we
yep.
do not like phones.
Yeah.
Never have, never will.
Your
None of the
brother ain't
Robertsons.
your brother ain't real fond of a watch either, but the first thing he asks in a duck blind is what time is it?
Well, no.
I'm like, we
Yeah.
could fix this.
No, we can't.
We could fix this issue.
No, we can't. Okay, he's going to have somebody with him that's got that and uses it, okay? He don't want no part of it.
Man,
I just
man,
wonder
man.
if it what it would. So it wouldn't even be like worth trying.
No.
It'd just be no.
No.
No, because he'd want to know what do you want.
Well,
What
the
do you
first
want?
battle you got to fight with either one of them is they actually answer the phone.
That is very true.
Oh, no.
I mean, I'm not
I
saying it
have
couldn't happen. It's just
No,
going to be
no.
a lot harder than
Oh, no. I have turned into a spam killer.
or me.
Oh, no. Whoever calls, if I don't recognize the number,
Hang up.
every once in a while I look and I say, wait a minute, that's a 318 number. Let me answer it, see what it may be somebody that. Beth, one of them was lucky. She called and I looked at it and I said, I don't know it, but let me check it. Okay, hello. And then she said, I said, you're lucky I answered. I said, usually I just go ahead and hit answer and then kill it. Spam call.
You know you can just hit.
Ye-
Oh, you don't have a.
No, but it is, it's possible to just go over there and that little cord that comes out the wall, just go boop. And then when you want to use it,
Yeah. It's a
Plug the
Oh,
landline.
no.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I wouldn't have fun killing it.
He's having a good time.
Oh, no.
Yes, we'd like to talk to you about your warrant.
Hey,
Bump.
these people are finally going to find out, hey, do not call this number.
I don't think they're going.
It's a
to.
recording.
I don't care. I'm going to kill them. I'm going to kill them.
Robocalls.
I'm going to kill them till I
Kill him with
die.
kindness.
I'm going to kill them till I
Just-
die.
well, hang up.
Right.
All right. Well, Anthony, we're about to take another break.
yeah.
Don't
Watch
go
this.
kill Robertson.
Look, whether you like it or not, life needs a good credit score. I mean, that's just where we are as a country, as what we're doing, and
Credit scores are important.
they are important. They help you save money on finance, on loans, on getting housing, period. So it doesn't matter. And when you're young, a lot of times you don't have any, right? I mean, because you've never had.
They ain't no give you none either.
Yeah, and you can't just go and say,
You actually need it.
They don't give it out for free.
no, you have to do it. But we're in a great time in America because there are easy ways to build credit. And our friends over at Kickoff is probably the easiest way to build credit. And it's fast. Whether you have no credit or you want to boost your score, Kickoff is the #1 credit building app that has helped over 1 million people take control of their credit. You can apply in just minutes with no credit check, no hidden fees, and no interest. Plans start at just $5 a month, and every on-time payment you make with Kickoff is reported to the major credit bureaus. When they see healthy habits, you see a happier credit score. You can even set it to auto pay so you can build credit without even having to think about it. Kickoff has been praised by big-time names like Forbes, NerdWallet, and others as a smart way to build credit fast with a 4.9 out of 5 rating in the App Store and over 44,000 rave reviews. You can trust Kickoff to help you get ahead. It's time to take control of your credit so it doesn't control you. And wherever you're at in life, you're never like, man, I couldn't use more good credit. Like,
You need credit.
you do need it. You need it to survive in today's world. So what are you waiting for? Apply right now in minutes at kickoff.com to start building better credit. That's KIKOFF.com to build your credit score without the lift. Start today at kickoff.com.
Ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we got more
Yeah.
questions.
Keep them rolling, son.
Beth sent me 20 pages and we're like on page 2.
Ooh.
Well,
So when you see that on Instagram, if you ever see it, you better go quick. This one I'm very interested in answering. What's the best business advice you would give to a small business owner? Appreciate all of you. And that comes from Complete Lawn Care USA. So it sounds like he got a lawn business by his name. What's the best small business advice, Martin?
Don't hire it done.
Ooh.
don't hire it done.
Yep.
AKA do it yourself.
Do it
In other
yourself.
words, do it yourself.
Be the person that opens the doors. Be the person that closes the doors. Be the person that counts the register. Be all that until you go from small business to medium business. Then you can start hiring stuff done. If not, the number one problem you see with all this stuff, to me, is people will start a business. It'll get reasonably successful. And then they're like, oh, I'm ready to cash in now. And they'll go hunting. They'll go fishing. And the next thing you know, the profit you were making is
Gone.
gone.
Yeah.
Gonzo. And then, odds are when they do that, you generally hire a buddy. So then you have to fire a buddy, which strains relationships because then you got to get back to the deal. So, like, just work. If you want to be a business owner, it doesn't mean you work 40 hours. You work about 110,
I was just fixing to say, if you own your own business, no, you don't.
But that's my advice. But in the world today, people say, I'm an entrepreneur. Well, they start this thing, do it, and then they just hire the rest of it done. And they're like, why ain't I making no money? That's just from what I've seen. I've never started a business.
If Big Dave was here, he would say, yep, Martin knows what he's, because I'll just say my dad for a long time, now he can't hire it. Mm-hmm. He hired me to help.
But he's made it. But
And
he put
I'll
in
say-
10 years or however long. It's been more than that now. But
And he opened, he closed, he took off Wednesdays, and so he closed on Sundays, but he took off Wednesdays, and he loved to fish.
But even
Right
on
by the store.
Wednesdays, your
went-
mom was there.
Yeah, my mom
So
was
it's
there.
not like he
Yeah.
was. I mean, somebody that owned the business was always there.
Yeah, my mom or dad's always there.
Yeah.
And you got to be there.
Yeah.
And you can't just hire people to do it because they're not going to care as much as you. Whether you can find good people, and we got great people at the Honey Hole, and there's great people at Duck Commander.
Oh, 100%.
You gotta put the blood, sweat, and tears into it. And I'm lucky because my dad did all that, and now I get to reap some of the benefits. But I'm learning from him, like, you're there,
Yeah.
and it's
You work Wednesdays, don't you?
all, and and I'm there till 6 o'clock every night. And like I used to get off at 5, and that's one of the things that I'm like, oh, this is what I do. But my favorite quote from my dad, he stole it from Senator John Kennedy: "Good things come to those who work their butts off."
No.
And that's what he does. And part of that's just showing up, like Martin said. But with the lawn care business, you could hire a crew and you go out and they could weed eat and do all the stuff, or you could do it yourself and wake up early, get home a little later, and you can grow that thing. So then you hire people. So,
Yeah, then you become just like a general manager of it where you send crews out. But
Yep.
that's my deal on small businesses is just, work your butt off. Like we've seen these people around here connected to Duck Commander start small business after small business, and like some of them work, some of them don't. And that's because generally the ones that work, they're there. They are there 100%
I was fixing
of
to say,
the
the
time.
ones that don't work, that's the reason it don't work.
Yeah.
They don't work.
Yeah, that's
if you don't work, it won't work.
No. I'm serious.
so
Running a small business or owning a small business is, to me, is like a doctor. I would never be a doctor. Because you're always on call. Always.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the same thing about a man that owns his own business.
Yep.
And it's easier if you're in the lawn business and, hey, your boy doesn't show up
I
or
could
whoever
not-
you got mowing lawns.
I could not be a businessman.
You got to go do
No
it
way.
or you're going to lose that customer. So it's easier to just count on yourself until you can grow it to where it can be done.
Absolutely.
And my other piece of advice is put your money back into the business. You got to live, so take what you need. But the more you put back in, the more it will grow and the better it will grow and the quicker it will grow.
Yep.
2 things I got. Customer service is always going to be number one. And then I've got a story about be willing to do every job at the business that you own. Do y'all remember Howard Griffin? Land of toys, loads of fun for girls and boys. You remember that store, Howard Griffin's?
We're in our 30s.
Yeah. Sorry.
So you do or don't?
No, we don't.
Sorry.
Did
Do you remember
anybody-
Toys R Us?
Yeah. Sorry.
Yes, I remember that.
Yeah.
So my stepdad owned...
Pretty sure Howard's owned that building too, but
No, they didn't.
No, it's a different Howard.
Oh, there you go.
Howard Griffin. Anyway,
Howard Griffin.
there are people who will remember, but my stepdad owned that store, and I would work there during the summers. And I felt like, I was doing all kinds of work in the warehouse, but on one day, it was a particular day, there was a pile of trash that was as high as this ceiling in this room. And he said, look, there's a pitchfork and a wheelbarrow. I need all this loaded up, and it done got wet and damp and nasty. He said, I need all this gone. And so I was like, I'm not doing that. Let somebody else do it,
I'm the
Because
boss's.
I was a kid.
I'm the
yeah.
boss's son.
That's exactly right.
Yeah.
I walk in about 30 minutes later. He's taking his suit jacket off. He's in the middle of it with a pitchfork and throwing it in there, and he's doing the job.
Yeah.
And I was like, ooh, I felt bad,
Mistakes have been made.
And he said, hey, look, he said, every job's important. And I learned something from then on. Whatever needed to be done, I was going to do it.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That was a good lesson to learn.
So, all right, well, we're going to take a break, and I think we might try and call Phil. After
Okay.
We got him. We might try a little small talk with Si and Phil.
Hey, what's old Mike Lindell been up to?
Just selling fantastic
right.
products.
Wherever he's at, I bet he's propped up with his head on a pillow, some slippers on his feet, and he's freshly dried on some super soft
And
clouds.
a towel around his waist, boys.
That's how that actually works.
That's right.
Works.
While he's
That's
sitting there looking at his
right.
warm bed sheets, saying, I cannot wait to get in those.
That's right.
And they were easy to put on because I got them deep pockets.
I guarantee. I mean,
Hey, when
look,
you got it all, you got it all.
they're
boy.
called My Pillow, but they got my everything. Whether you want my sheets, actually they're your sheets. My towels, you can't have them. They're yours.
That's mine.
My slippers,
Those are mine.
those are mine. The same deal.
Them are his woman's.
Yeah, actually, my slippers are Brittany's slippers,
right.
and don't get that twisted.
They
So.
don't think, no.
But right now, My Pillow, they got their best sheet prices ever going on. If you need some new sheets, which we all do from time to time, now's the time to get it. All Giza Dream Sheets are on sale for as low as $29.99 with promo code DUCK at mypillow.com/duck. That's 50% off. That's basically buy one, get one if you do the quick math. But the MyPillow Giza sheets are made with the best cotton in the world. They're ultra soft, breathable, and come in a ton of colors, styles, and sizes. They're also durable and stand up to frequent washing no matter what your kids or pets may throw at them. And like Johnny D said, they got deep pockets, so
Easy to change.
easy to change. Order now because they have a very limited supply. There's a 10-year warranty and a 60-day money-back guarantee. You're not going to need either one of them because you'll love them. They last, and you're gonna sleep better. Flat out.
Love it.
You've got to check out all the great specials from MyPillow. Go to mypillow.com/
Duck,
and use promo code
duck.
to get up to 66% off and get the
50%
MyPillow
off, baby.
66.
Oh, all right.
But
Excuse me.
hey, you don't have it. You're not reading
Put
it. I am.
16% more on it, Jack.
And get the MyPillow Giza sheets for as low as $29.99. Again, just go to mypillow.com/
Duck,
and use promo code,
duck,
or you can call 800-969-3137 and use promo code
duck.
order now,
That's right.
because when they're gone,
That's right. Quack, quack, and that's over.
They're gone.
they're gone.
Yeah.
Hello. Hey, you gonna hunt this morning?
No, they done move me and you. We the ones that trained them young bucks, they moved us to the back of the bus.
Well, what else? What else you been doing?
Well, I've been moping around down here. I broke my back. I broke my back working with them duck on the duck hole over there, you know.
Yep.
But we got to get these young bucks to understand. We trained them. You boys just when we left, the numbers started going down. You know what I'm saying?
No, they ain't none of them can shoot.
No. They've been claiming our ducks all these years. We
Hey,
train
my
them, and then they claim our ducks.
Yep. Hey, my wife wanted to know, what did you actually do to your back? Christine wants to know.
I tried to use it as a push off. So we were launching a boat, and the boat, there wasn't enough water to launch it. So I thought we'd just push me and old Dan, the eunuch. We'd push with our back, push it out with our back. Well, there was more boat than there was back, so it broke one of my vertebrae. Well, then they looked, and there's another one right below it that kind of cracked. So they've already got me lined out, though. They got it all fixed back, and they said you better take a few days off here. So I'll be back next about probably tomorrow.
I got a question. What was this I heard about? You're supposed to get a shot for the next 2 years every day.
Somebody said the way to get around it and make your bones better, make stouter bones, would put. They got a shot with something in it, and you give yourself. I'll just give myself my own shot. I ain't got much of a butt left, but what I got, I can hit it with a needle.
Look, I got some advice for you. You're not 35 anymore. Okay, you're 76 years old. You got a bunch of young men that go hunting with you. Make them idiots work. You stop working.
Yeah, that's what needs to happen. Well, they told me, they said, come on, and you don't have to even carry your gun or anything. We'll carry it. So they bring in my gun and my ambo. They're going to have it sitting there with me was sitting there with a little old stool with a little foam on it right there at this point. So I'm just going to sit in the blind there. I may raise up every once in a while to shoot a duck, but I done killed enough of them. I don't have to kill them. I just like the camaraderie, Si.
Hey, what gun you still shooting that stupid 3-inch 12 gauge?
No, I've dropped down to a 20 gauge. You know, that's what you was shooting, and they claim you didn't kill nothing with it.
Hey, well, according to you and Jason Robertson, I ain't never killed a duck in my life.
Yeah, you show they just don't appreciate what we taught them, Si.
No, there ain't no respect. They ain't got a bit of respect.
Ain't no respect no more. We got old and gray, and they say, move them to the back of the bus.
Well, hey, they know that the state don't charge us but $5 for a stupid license anymore. You know, I don't figure we kill nothing.
I'll tell you one thing, Si. Me and you had on this resurrection because we put a faith in Jesus. If it wasn't for that resurrection, we'd be done here. So I think it's a pretty good deal. The resurrection of the dead is looming larger and larger each day, Si.
Hey, look, I know I'm on my bonus years. You're 2 years older than I am. So look, I'm 74. That's 4 years bonus. You got 6 years bonus.
Yep.
Everything's going downhill.
Yep. Well, let her rip.
Hey, that's what I say too. Let her rip to take the chip.
You got it, my brother.
Hey, I just wanted to call and see how good you was getting along there, my man.
All right.
Love you.
On.
Amazing.
That was awesome.
That's the
opposite.
longest I've talked, and he's talked on the phone for 50 years.
That was just two brothers talking about their day, and it was. First off, if you think we planned that, we did not. We sent a text, and they said, "Yeah, he's there. He'll answer." And it ends in the most classic Phil way. Resurrection's looming soon, boys.
That's right.
You give that boy a microphone.
It's getting larger all the time.
He didn't think he had a microphone. That was
Too much boat, not enough back.
I like that.
There was more boat than there was back.
76 years old and still trying to do that kind of crap.
But he ain't got much of a butt left.
Hey, Si, spoiler alert, he going to do the same thing at 77.
Well, no.
It don't matter.
No.
That boy going to go out with his boots on.
All right. Well, you right there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He
What?
gonna go out with engine failure. He ain't gonna rust
That
out.
was just such.
Phil said they told me I need to take a few days off. I reckon I'll go tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow. A few hours off.
That man, he's rich now. He's.
I mean, that was just the. If you had, because he didn't
The
know.
crazy thing, I didn't hear a single dog yipping. That's weird for down there.
no.
With the thunder and herd.
I heard him accidentally press the phone button about 4 or 5 times,
Oh, absolutely.
which
yeah.
made me laugh.
Yeah. Beep, 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 beep. Yeah, that wasn't a sensor, folks. That was Phil's face. That was
Up against his
yeah.
phone.
That was beard up against phone. So
Oh my word, that was wonderful.
funny.
that's
Nah,
like-
did you think he was going to talk that much to you?
No.
He was excited to talk to you.
No, that was like I said, that's the most we've talked on the phone.
You know what that
in
tells
50
me?
Years.
Phil ain't been hunting. Because he ain't had no human contact.
That's right.
He needed to talk to
Yeah, he needed to talk to somebody.
Gotta love you, brother.
Yeah. I noticed he said love you too.
Oh yeah.
He said good talking. What did he say? Good talking to
He
you,
said,
brother?
yeah, bonk.
But
Love you.
Let it rip.
Yeah, let her rip, boys. All right, well, let's rip on into the last commercial. We'll be back right after this.
That was good.
Last segment of fan stuff. Johnny D, let's close on. I don't know how we're going to top a Phil and Si phone conversation.
Yeah, we're not.
But
But
it kind of makes me like now want to like prank call people we know with Si. Like now that I know
let's
it's
do
that
it.
easy to like hook up through the mics, like
Let's call
I
Mail
just
Man.
want to. I want Si to be like the next. What was that? R.D. Mercer.
R.D. Mercer.
R.D. Mercer.
Calling about his wife Sharon Jane or whatever.
hilarious.
All them old ones. That
How
was
big a
good.
boy are you?
Yeah, just how big a boy are you? I'm come down there and whoop you. No. I used to listen to them things so
was
much.
funny.
Golly. All right, what we got?
Well, Z Green brings up a very interesting topic. Why don't we wash our hands before we use the bathroom? Isn't that cleaner? And my whole thought process in life has just been,
I can tell you right now, generally by the time I've decided I got to go to use the bathroom, I ain't got time to stop and wash my hands.
No.
I don't go on a whim.
Good point.
I go because I got to go.
Good point.
I just never thought like maybe you should wash your hands before and after.
Well, I mean, if that's the case, why don't we wash our hands every 20 seconds? Like, you know, I mean, you go down that road.
Yeah, that's a good point.
You know, I mean, that's just
Never
that's
ending.
a bad deal there.
All right. Well, Anna emails in, or
Anna Panna.
I think Matthews. If you could have any guest on this podcast,
Snoop.
who would it be?
Snoop.
What?
I would love to see Si and Snoop just chat.
Snoop Dogg?
Yes.
Laid
D-O-double-G.
back.
D-O-double-G.
Really?
Snoop Dogg.
I would
Yeah.
love to see him and Si sit there and
Oh, hey.
opine together.
Si's
And
got
we
his
can have
mind
a-
on his tea.
And we could have a Corona with a warm breeze.
You're the only, you
The
watch
bee's
more,
knees. I told you he watches all these.
he watches
Memorizes
more
them.
commercials than he watches actual
warm
television
breeze.
programming.
This is why Snoop would be fantastic.
And calm seas.
He knows it.
See? You
watched-
doubted me. You
Was that
looked
any
at me
good?
like you were
no,
shocked.
No, that wasn't no good. That was awesome.
Lee Bad. I've seen it too.
Yeah.
I didn't know we were going there.
Okay. Well,
That
hey,
makes sense though. I mean, yeah.
yeah.
It would be a wild ride.
Probably be a little haze in here, but that'd be fine.
Now, what was the original question?
That any guest
Any
we could
guest?
have sit in here with us,
Me personally?
you would pick yourself?
Yep, it's
No,
Si
no, no, no,
and
no.
Si.
No. The person I would pick would be Garth Brooks.
Oh, Gar.
Yeah, I'd have to ask him about the Chris Gaines days. What was that all about?
I watched it.
Oh, no. I'd like to talk to him and ask him questions. Okay? Because, look, I listen to music and have been listening. And, you know, Pam, just all of a sudden, Garth Brooks is the man.
That's because he was calling Baton Rouge.
Well, no, but I'm just saying you didn't hear nothing about him, and then all of a sudden, he's got 50 number one hits.
And they call the thing a rodeo.
Yeah, no, I'm serious.
He sent him and his wife sent you and Christine something for y'all's anniversary.
Oh, no. Yeah,
Then get him on.
Yeah.
no. You, Garth Brooks, if you're listening, we want you to come and be on our podcast.
A dream come true for Uncle
And
Si.
you will have to just do this will be a freebie by you.
It doesn't pay much, Garth. But
That's
we
right.
have
In
a
other
good
words,
time.
this ain't gonna pay you doodly squat, Garth.
So we got Garth,
But
Brooks.
we will have a wonderful time together.
That's true.
And Snoop.
Right.
Phil,
And hey, mind back, I'll even get Jay Stone. I'll buy a tenderloin or a couple of them and get Jay Stone to smoke it.
I'm guessing that Garth Brooks has his own version of Jay Stone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I doubt that.
And their name is
There ain't but one Jay Stone.
and their name
Chef.
is Trisha. And
well,
she has a cooking show for crying out
Oh, yeah,
that's right.
good point.
She's actually got a recipe book. Recipe book.
Recipe book.
I
And she
think
actually cooks.
I'm going to bring on. Thank you very much,
Thank you. Thank you.
Elvis.
He's not alive.
You didn't say that.
I mean, it has to be a guess that we can reasonably
Yeah.
get.
Oh,
Like,
wow. I read. The
I mean, if
question
that's the case, wouldn't we all answer Jesus?
Yeah.
yeah, but that's a given.
Hey,
That's a given.
Like,
You just picked Elvis
Well,
over
now,
Peter.
I was
Then
thinking
that's all I'm saying.
I was thinking of that.
Were you?
Okay, but yeah, let's
You were
have-
thinking of Elvis?
Let's have Jesus on here.
Yeah.
well,
We invite
yes.
Jesus into this podcast.
Oh,
Wow.
wait.
He's always here. Two or
Right,
three
that-
are gathered. Remember, there's 4 of us here. Well,
And I
technically
was fixing
6.
to say,
but
he is
And
always
technically a
guest.
bunch of people listening.
He is always a guest here,
absolutely.
although he's unseen.
No, I want we can be outrageous and pick Snoop Dogg because he probably is not showing up, but like,
But what
Hey,
if he
whoop,
did?
whoop, whoop, whoop.
a boy
Wait a
can
minute, wait a
dream.
minute.
Yeah.
Snoop Dogg may show up. Don't count Snoop Dogg out.
What if he popped through the door right now?
Well,
I'm just
hey.
kidding. That's not gonna happen.
I'd say, hey,
Okay,
JD.
Drew Brees.
I'd say, JD, get up. Snoop Dogg, have a seat, baby. Let's talk.
Now Drew
Brees,
might come
let's
be on
rap.
our show.
Let's rap.
Drew Brees, very serious man.
Yeah, I'd like for Drew to come on. Yeah, that would be fun.
I mean, I like Mr. Breeze.
I like
Mr.
him.
Breeze.
a lot.
His time as commentator.
Mr.
Kinda-
Breeze.
My name is Mr. Breeze.
Who you
I
got,
keep
Sean?
blowing.
They call
down
me
the
the
road.
Breeze,
That's
baby.
tough. That's a tough
That's
one.
Leonard Skinner's eye.
'Cause you know, if you're gonna dream,
Yeah, dream
dream
big.
big.
That's right.
Yeah.
Hey,
So I mean, you could probably say, some people that might come on. And
you know what my first question to Snoop Dogg is?
What?
Who turned the dogs loose, Snoop?
That was
Turn
the
them
Baja Men, sir.
Yeah,
Hey, but he got some dogs too.
and I'm sure he's tired of answering that question.
Well, hey, yeah, I can't.
He's just gonna have to deal with it.
Hey, he's gonna have to deal with it, boys. Hey,
I would say W. Like,
W,
let's go
really?
big.
Yeah.
George W. Bush.
Hey,
That's where I'm going.
fool me once.
Wouldn't
that's
be
who you
pretty.
want to be there.
You ain't gonna fool me twice.
Fool me twice, can't fool me again.
That's just a joke we say in Texas.
No, I would say George. That would be like, yeah. That would be the person that I'd be the most nervous about. Probably.
Like that'd be tight. There'd be Secret Service people here. That'd be cool.
W. What do you think, Si?
No, Secret Service is out. Hey, George's gonna show up by himself.
George, if you're listening,
We got some rules.
It's rules.
I like that. What?
Can't have. a bunch
The
of-
producer's nervous about the Secret Service all the
Oh
time.
no, we can't have all these Secret Service hanging around.
Yeah, but I would think you'd want to go with like somebody that knows stuff that you don't know. So I could ask him if we landed on the moon, stuff like that. Not really, but
You've been watching National
Hey,
Treasure.
he's a politician. He'd lie to you.
George Bush wouldn't lie to
Yeah,
me.
he would. He's
It wouldn't
a
be prudent.
politician. His lips are moving.
Boy, I knew I was. I debated going down
Hey,
the
I'm
politics
rough on.
road.
Hey, I'm telling you, I'm rough on politicians.
Yeah, I saw you going not there. I don't know.
I always liked George Bush.
Yeah, well,
He was from Texas.
he was good for a line. I'll give him that. You never knew what he was going to say.
He was funny.
Yeah,
Everything didn't cost $1 billion. He had his wits about him. I'm just saying.
He had his wits about him.
We've had people that
Had
have
his
it.
wits about him. Tell you what.
I would be super. That's just somebody I've always wanted to meet.
yeah.
He took us through a really tough time, and I appreciate him. And he was like the president when I was a kid, so like that was cool.
You don't have to justify it.
Remember when he threw that first pitch, and he threw a strike?
I'd sit here and talk
baby.
to him.
I'd like to see the current president throw out the first pitch and throw a strike. We're getting into politics.
Yep, there we go.
He can't even ride a bike,
Hey,
people.
He started meddling now, boys.
He done went to medley.
Yeah, he done what the meddling.
Saying George Bush could ride a bike.
I'd like
I'm sorry.
oh wow.
I gotta find a new one.
Oh wow.
gotta hurry.
In a hurry.
Oh wow.
Time's running
What
out.
was your worst fan experience?
I Ain't it?
An old lady grabbed my booty one time. That was
Whoa, that's wild.
She took a picture with me and Willie, and it was in between us, and all of a sudden I said, "Whoop."
Cougar.
Nope. Very old.
Si,
I was
you've,
like,
had,
that's
you've had a
weird.
lot of this. You've had a lot of fan exposure.
This is maybe Lindsay. I don't know. Martin, nothing? Martin's not going. Martin has a very particular one in
He
his head
can't
right
talk
now that
about
he
it.
can't talk about.
Oh, I can talk about, but I just no. I mean, their fan experience. Like, I mean,
Hey,
there's what
The best one.
most of them have to do with like awkward smells and.
Oh, no,
you know, they always come in too close. And you're like
The best
"Hey,"
one.
but
The best one.
yeah, I
was-
don't want people to think I'm cold either. Like if you see me coming to me, shake my freaking
for
hand.
sure.
So that's why I'm saying like I don't. It's cool. Like
No, it's cool.
I mean, you know, Jimmy Red walks in this office every day, so it don't get no worse smelling than that.
Oh,
Like,
jeez.
like, well, I mean, he works on a dozer all day. He smells like diesel fuel,
And
cigarettes,
Marlboro.
and spilt Coca-Cola. So I mean, I'm like, you know, and like he just went and ate at the Coney Island.
And y'all are friends.
Yes, I love him to death.
Hey.
He comes every Friday and picks up a check. Like, but that's what I'm saying. I don't ever want people to think I'm cold. Like, come up to me and shake my hand, man. We're cool. But I haven't. I mean, the weirdest fan experience was the
Luke.
woman that had me and Jace sign her underwear. But she's like, "Look, it's cool. They still have the tags on them." I was like, "Okay." Me and Jace just looked at each other. This was in West Virginia, Morgantown, West Virginia.
West Virginia.
A boy never forgets his first
home-
time in Morgantown. West
home of the Mountaineers. Like, I mean.
Hey, the best
A place where we passed the strip club that had the Duck Dynasty beer special. Like it was weird. Like
got to get out of there.
It was bizarre. So, but you know, I mean, it was just.
The best one I was involved in.
The best.
Oh, we were asked about the worst one.
Hey,
Weird. Luke also asked the weirdest.
Yeah,
Weird.
but hey,
We had a kid walk up and he said, I need to ask you a question. And I said, go ahead. And he said, it's kind of personal. So I leaned over. I was like, what's up? He was like, well, Uncle Si signed my leg. I said, your leg? I said, sure. I mean, I guess. And he pulls his leg off from the hip and lays it on the table. And so I jumped back and said, whoa. He said, you want me to sign that? He said, yeah. He said, all right. Sign the leg, put it back on, go. A little weird, yeah.
That's awesome, though. I thought you were going to say, so he signed it, then he went and got Si's signature tattooed on him.
No.
People do that.
Well, I hope I ain't on there nowhere. I signed a lot of arms and stuff though, going on these places. We don't have anything here. Sign my hand. Okay.
Okay.
I got a Sharpie. Get out the way.
Get out the way.
Get out. I'll write on anything right now. You
Uh-oh.
got 2 hours.
Here
Let's
it goes.
go.
Boom.
Oh man.
All right, well, I'm going to send us out of here with the Bible verse. We appreciate all our fans, and we love you guys.
Absolutely.
Yep.
So Romans 12:10 says, "Be devoted to one another in brotherly love. Honor one another above yourselves." So I do that verse to say we appreciate y'all. We appreciate y'all listening. Without y'all, we'd still be doing this just without microphones and headsets. We'd be talking to each other and laughing.
Yeah.
But
And
we
wouldn't-
appreciate y'all listening.
You know what? We wouldn't get to take a break.
We wouldn't get to take a break.
Break.
right,
And we wouldn't get a bunch of fun snacks. So thank y'all so much for listening. We do love each and every one of you. We hope you're having a great day and a great rest of whatever week you're in.
Yeah. Amen. We'll
Love
see
you,
y'all
people.
next time. We're out.